My name is Father Bruce Barnes, and I'm the parish priest of this beautiful church of the Sacred Heart of Jesus here in the heart of this famous town of Bournemouth. Whether you're a visitor or whether you're a regular member of the congregation, I want to have a personal word with you today. This beautiful church is in need, and it's in need of a very special thing. Over the last 140 years, this church has stood as a great witness to Christianity, and in particular to the Catholic tradition of Christianity. If you look around this church, you will see how much generations in the past have contributed to the life of this place. The beautiful stone carvings, the lovely stained glass windows, and the stonework of this church has all contributed for people to say that here the Sacred Heart of Jesus is the Catholic cathedral of the South Coast. But there is this one thing that needs to be done. And if you look closely at the stonework and at the particular altars, you will understand what that is. It's no secret that this church is in need of a clean. If you cast your eyes at the walls of the chapels, particularly the chapel of St. Joseph, the chapel to Our Lady, you will see the grime and filth that's been built up over many generations of prayer, candle lighting. If you cast your eyes to the ceiling and look at the awful brown colour of the ceiling under the tower, you will also see how important it is for us to address this need. That's where you come in. It's not going to be easy to clean this church, and it's not going to be cheap. We'll need both your help and support, both financially and also by helping us support the social events and activities that will be taking place over this year. On the 1st of July, the feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, we are beginning our appeal. And I am very pleased to tell you that Bishop Declan Lang, who was the parish priest here and is now the Bishop of Clifton, will be here to celebrate our festive Mass and to launch our appeal, which will run for 1 year from the Sacred Heart Feast to the next Sacred Heart Feast. I hope during that year that we may count upon your help financially and socially. If you are a visitor, there is an obvious way you can help by making a donation. But one-off donations aren't always the best way to support an appeal, although if you can make any donation, it will be acceptable and gratefully received. But what about a standing order just running for 1 year? And in so doing become a friend of this church. For those who can support us by attending the social events, then I encourage you to do that during this year, to make our cleaning of this church enjoyable, and as it should be in our Christian faith, a joy and fun. If you look at this church, you will see that many of the saints that are represented here are those who were devoted to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. As I look around the church, I see Margaret Mary, that great visionary of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. I see next to her in the chapel Claude de la Colombier, a Jesuit saint who was her chaplain and also a great supporter of the devotion to the Sacred Heart. Those of you who are cradle Catholics and those of you who have come to the Catholic Church know the importance of this devotion. And I would say to you that for all those who love the Sacred Heart and for those who place their trust in him, the rewards of prayers answered are always amazing and miraculous. As we begin our appeal, we are mindful that this dimension to the appeal is important. We hope that the Sacred Heart of Jesus may be more and more promoted as a good devotion and as a sign to others of the compassion and the love of Jesus, which fills our own hearts and which we hope will fill the hearts of others too. May I wish you all, whether you support us or not, the goodness and kindness of our Lord. May it follow you all the days of your life, and with joy we shall, I know, do great things for the one who did great things for us. May God bless you all.